And we're back. Just as a quick note, in chat, I posted the straw poll link for what I'm going to be playing next. You'll be wanting to vote in that if you want to determine what I play tomorrow. But here we are in Thamasa. Yay, we're home! I'll be in the house, okay?
Oh, so full of energy. I must be the only one getting old.
Grandpa! You gotta come quick! Gung-Ho's hurt!
Gung-Ho!
Yeah, you're only supposed to... You can vote for multiple things, but you can only vote once. Sorry, Lou.
Gung-Ho, hang in there! Who did this to you?
Get friends to do it for... never mind. Never mind. You have the same friends I do, and I know exactly what they'll do. Don't get your friends to do it for you.
It was Hidon, that legendary beast you and I used to hunt. Almost had him, too. Hidon! Oh! Gung-Ho!
I gave him an accent for a second there.
Strago, please, avenge me.
Grandpa, what are we standing around for?
Right. I grew old and stopped even thinking about pursuing the dreams of my youth. Gung-Ho, I'm going after him.
Grandpa! Grandpa, wait! You're not thinking of going all alone, are you?
I need to face this thing I ran from all these years ago. I need to get the best of it. It's a matter of pride, dear.
It's a matter of you being a stubborn old man. You're my grandpa. I can't just sit and watch while you do make things harder for yourself than you have to be.
I'm sorry, Realm. It means a lot to me that you care so much, but Hiron's a tough beast to track. Its name comes from the old word for hidden, after all. No one will ever find him if I don't go. To Ebot's Rock.
Phew. Well, he isn't doing it alone. I am going to put Strago in front because it only makes sense to put him in the front. Because he's the one leading this charge. Ebot's Rock is above water for the first time in 50 years. At north of town, you should be able to see it. So yeah, that's the impetus we have for going to Ebot's Rock, that place that's in the north. If for some reason you need equipment, if you're doing the same things I am, you shouldn't. Here's where you can get it. Mystery Veil, Circlets, Black Cowls, if you didn't have them before. Some more weapons, but most of these are dumb. I will get some Fuma Shurikens, though. I'll get like 20 more of those. Okay, we're good. Oh, shoot, I forgot. I needed a map. Oh well, I think I'm going to do this map list for a while and see what happens. Alright, let's see what Cyan can do with the Genji Shield Masters thing. Oh god, his swords look amazing. Okay, this could work. Yeah, that could work. Strago learned quick. So it's nice that he got that real fast. Get it? Oh, he never learned Valor, though. Alright, well, let's let him learn Flood. You never learned Re-Raise. I'll go ahead and start you on Re-Raise. I wanted to give her more magic stat, but honestly, she'll be fine. Alright, there's Ebot's Rock right in front of us. Save up. And charge in. Ebot's Rock! The mechanic here is that everything is super dark. I'm hungry. Hungry, 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 hungry. Give me something to eat. I won't let you through. And let me some coral. You got any on you? Feed the chest some coral? We don't have any. Skinflint! Get out of here. and he kicks us out. So what we want to do is we want to find ourselves coral. And here's a save point, which I guess we'll use, because why not? Every time we step on the buttons, we go somewhere else, so obviously you want to be careful. Oh right, I should be giving you your unique relic that changes sketch. I forgot I had that. Oh, and I should be giving Strago the double cast. Well, instantly dispatched. Instantly dispatched. Instantly dispatched. Now you see why I did this strategy? Yeah. Got a couple of teleport stones, which is amazing. Yeah, we'll get rid of the ribbon, and we will instead get the Soul of Thamasa. Get rid of the ribbon. Safety bit prevents petrification, zombie, and instant death. Yep, it's the memento ring. Safety bits are basically memento rings anybody can wear. You just get them way later. What was it I wanted to give you? What is that relic called? It's the fake mustache, right? Fake mustache. Here we are. I want that. So I don't have the ribbons on everybody, but I mean, the ribbon's nice and all as a preventative measure, but if you have better stuff, you have better stuff. Control. Attack. This enemy actually might not mind the insta-death. Never mind, just died. Getting very little AP compared to the other area we just left. I'm seeing 5 pieces of coral. We need more coral than that. Just auto attack and they'll be fine. Two pieces of coral, so we're at 7. Didn't mean to hit that button. 1 piece of coral, we're at 8. Keep a tally in your head. You're gonna need it. Cyan doing work. I didn't mean to hit that button. Alright, I need to start being more careful about how I move. 1 piece of coral, we're at 9. I need more coral than that. 3 pieces of coral, 12. Alright, so I'm going to take it basically 1 step at a time, because if I don't, then I'm going to miss stuff. Okay, 12 coral. Gotta keep that in my head. And if you haven't noticed, the Master Scroll is actually smart attacks, in that if it kills an enemy, it will not pick that enemy anymore for attacks unless there is no alive option. See, that's why it would only attack the bottom one after a while. Alright, so I hit this one. I don't know all the switches. 12 coral in my head. Somebody learned something. Which is weird because I'm not really trying to learn much of anything. No, nobody learned anything. I guess some people just leveled up. Alright, good. Go around this. 13 pieces of coral. I just have to auto-attack everything because of the way I have my setup. Alright. And if they're gonna keep doing these encounters... Nope, not enough coral yet. 13 is not enough. 1 piece of coral, 14. There we go. $15, 16 pieces of coral. 21 pieces of coral. We're very close. 2 pieces of coral. Okay, we're good. Now all we have to do is find the chest. Yeah, I've got some. Munch, munch, munch. Oh yeah, that's the stuff. Corpulence is happiness, and I'm stuffed. Phew. Oh, right, you wanted to get through here, didn't you? Ooh, shouldn't have ate so much. And that gets us through. But all we've got is another fight. Curse you, random encounters. Ruining the dramatic moment. Alright, I believe there might be something on the side, so I need to double check. No, no. That's it on! Looks pretty familiar, doesn't it? I believe this is a relative. Never mind! Oh god! Okay. Hit on. 25,000 health, weak to fire, earth, and holy, absorbs poison. And it can counter magic. A little Rising Phoenix hopefully takes care of all the enemies, but I can't be 100% certain of that. I'm just gonna Curaga everybody. Nope. Alright. Guess I'm doing it this way. Curaga. Ultima! Boom! They're all gone. Ultima again! And then Cyan goes to town. He didn't get a chance to counter. That sucks, because this is actually a really good lore that we just didn't get. There are other ways to get it. The lore is called Grand Delta. I believe it inflicts like 3 really powerful status effects and deals damage. But yeah, didn't get a chance. Bye-bye. Does Go-Go mimic double casts? I believe so. Cyan learned Valor, obtain Teleport Stone.
I did it! I really beat it on. I'll have to tell Gung Ho he's been avenged.
Runs you out. So if you wanted anything inside there, good luck.
Gung Ho! Gung Ho? What's all the fuss? Get an injured man, need some rest. Gung Ho, listen to me. I defeated Hidan. You what? You beat Hidan? You're lying.
No, he's not. He really did it.
Well, a monster like Hidan was hardly expect to stand up to the likes of me. I can't believe it. But it looks like you have to concede defeat. You showed me up, old man. By the way, how are your wounds healing, Gung Ho? Oh, my wounds, yes, they're fine.
That evening...
So there I was, creeping through those caves that seemed to go on forever. I finally reached the deepest, darkest cavern, and there it is, right in front of me. I stared the ugly brute straight in the eye, raised my staff, and let him have it. Bam! Thwack! Pow! Right in the kisser. Oh, I wish you could have been there to see me. Oh, and then... basically, I just double cast Ultima. You know, the most powerful spell in the game? in the world.
Where's Grandpa?
Hmm? Oh, I think he finally tired himself out with all the jabbering and nodded off. But, do you think it's okay to leave him like this, with him thinking I was really hurt?
Don't worry about it. If we hadn't tricked him, he'd spend the rest of his life doing nothing but talk. And even if you were faking, the monster wasn't.
I don't know how a man like him could ever manage to raise a granddaughter as wonderful as you.
Yeah? I don't think anyone could be as terrible an actor as you. Strago's probably the only man alive who could fall for a performance like that.
What did you say?
That's right. It was all a ploy by Realm. Let's see if I have anybody with Poisona. You know what? Fuck it. We'll just use an antidote. Anyway, that was all a ploy by Realm to try and get her grandpa to finally face his childhood enemy. Yeah. Next we're gonna go to a shop real fast. We need to go to an item store desperately and get a ton of stuff. Because we need to be prepared for the future. That means 15 more Phoenix Downs. But we already have a bunch of holy waters. I'll get 18 more remedies. 21 tents. And that'll be good for now. Since we got the remedies, I don't need the other items. Next on our list, we're gonna go to South Figaro. I'm gonna go east and then there. There we go. Okay, we're gonna go to South Figaro. We're going here for a very specific reason. We're gonna put into our party two of my favorite characters. Locke and Shadow. Along with Locke and Shadow, we're gonna go ahead and bring with us... No, we need some casters. So Celeste and Strago. Let's go ahead and rearrange everybody's equipment and everything. Genji Glove. Actually, hold on. Sword. Genji Glove. Master Scroll. Genji Glove. Where's the Gigas? Actually, you know what? I'm mostly going to use you for throwing. So, Riven... Actually, fun fact. Remember when I kept saying only Realm could equip this? We're going to equip him with the Memento Ring for now. Why would I possibly do that? You'll see in a bit. We'll give him the Zephyr Cloak as well, if I could ever find the damn thing. Zephyr Cloak. Gold hairpin. And a ribbon. Locke will, of course, have Gilgamesh. No, I'm sorry. Not Gilgamesh. Raiden. I'll give you Gilgamesh. And use Zona Seeker. Cool. Okay. Equipment. Sniper. Kaganui, which we just recently found, may cast Stop upon striking an enemy. Paladin Shield, because he hasn't learned that. Zentetsuken, go away for Enhancer. Crystal Helm, go away for Mystery Veil. Minerva Bustier is good. Alright. I actually don't need everybody equipped and stuff right now terribly, because what we're doing next isn't combat just yet. But we are going to rest. So first we're going to save up. Remember a while ago when we rested with Shadow in my party and I told you about the events that happen if you rest in an inn with Shadow in your party? We're actually going to force those events now, because they're very interesting and I'd love to show them off. so we'll just go to this inn. This is the reason why we're here is because this is one of the cheaper inns. Only 80 gil a night. And it looks like we got one of the events. So last we left, Clive was talking to his buddy. Yahoo! We did it, Clive! Clyde? 1,000,000 gil. What a blast. This is the life. Guess it's time we start thinking of a name, huh? A name? All good bandits duos need a name. I sort of have one in mind. Well, let's hear it. The Shadow Bandits. What do you think? Not bad, huh? The Shadow Bandits. Great train robbers of the century. Looks like he and his buddy were bandits back in the day. But the Shadow Bandits, that... I've actually spoiled the fact that Clyde is Shadow, but it's something you could easily come to the conclusion of anyway, and it's sort of not a very well-kept secret. There we go, another one. Open your eyes! How bad is it? This isn't my blood, is it, Clyde? Don't worry, you're going to be okay. I'm sorry. I let my guard down. Don't talk. The town's just a little further. You don't have to pretend. I know. This is my blood, isn't it? I'm done for. Get going. Leave me here. I only slow you down. Blunt. You want to get caught? But before you go, please finish me off with your knife. How could you ask me to do something like that? You know what they'll do if they catch me alive? I don't want to have to go through that. Touch my arm. Feel it shaking? Never been afraid in my life. Now I'm quivering like a little girl. Please, before I whip myself and have to die a coward, just take your knife and... I can't do it. Clyde! I'm sorry. Clyde! How could you? Seems that Shadow wasn't able to kill his old friend, even if it was his final wish. This looks like Thamasa. Hey, are you alright? Seems the dog belongs to the woman. Where am I? In a small village called Thamasa. Come on now, pull yourself together. It's supposed to be hinted at that it's Thamasa. Now, given the clues we have, Shadow able to wield the memento ring, the dog that looks suspiciously like Interceptor, him going to the town of Thamasa and finding a woman. There's a conclusion you can come to. And that conclusion is a not very well kept secret in this game, that Shadow, or Clyde, is Relm's father. And the reason why Interceptor is so friendly towards her is because it recognizes her as family, same scent as her mother. So it's one of the things that you have to come to your own conclusion about, find all the clues, and see. But basically, it's the least well-kept secret in Final Fantasy VI. That Shadow is actually Clyde, who is actually Relm's father. It's always been one of my favorite things to find out in this game, and I love putting little clues together, even though I know the answer already. It's just fun to find those clues and to do something with them. With that said, we actually are going to be using this party for some combat. We have something else we need to go and do. If you go to the house that we found Gao's father in, you'll find, to the east, this forest that's actually shaped rather strangely. It actually sort of looks like a monster's head. There's a reason for that. So we're going to head in here. We're going to go ahead and get into some fights. This forest specifically has special random encounters, like Tyrannosaurs! Fucking dinosaurs! Yeah! You're gonna want to fight them. They like to cast Meteor. Yeah, they really like to cast Meteor. You do enough of that, though, and you'll get rid of them. That's not really the big reason why we're here, though. That's one of the reasons why we're here, is to find the Tyrannosaurs and attack them. But if you randomly found enemies in here, and they all of a sudden cast Meteor on you when you were earlier in this part of the game, you would have shit your pants. It would have been hilarious. And yes, that exact thing happened to me as a kid. So we're going to find the Tyrannosaurus a couple times, but there is another encounter in here that we're interested in. I'll double flare him if he survives. You do get a decent amount of experience in here if that's what you're after, but that's not what we're after. And they like to ambush you. Assholes. Ultima will hit them both. However, one of the interesting effects of Quake, Ultima, Tornado, I think even Flood does it, is that it'll hit enemies on both sides of you if you're ambushed. Still not the fight I want. I'm not terribly concerned about my MP, because once we're done with one fight in here, we can go rest somewhere. Strago and Shadow unlock all gain levels, which I hope they had the right Espers equipped. They did. Are you learning anything from Raiden? You're not. But you could learn Valor. So let's switch you two up. Zone of Seeker, you're not learning anything. Leviathan, you're almost learned Flood. Another dual Tyrannosaur fight. Almost tempted to go ahead and equip that relic I have that prevents this sort of attack. Jerk! Make it easy on myself. Still not the fight I want. They double meteor you though. That can happen. That's why you save. Alright, hold on. That's why the ambush is extremely dangerous in this forest. So, I'll actually... Oops. I meant relics. Take off the ribbon for... I think it was the Gale hairpin? No, that's frequency. It's the alarm something, isn't it? Alarm earring. Let's equip that. Nope. Can't do anything about it. This is a scripted random encounter that you can just randomly get. So yeah, I'm risking it by fighting the way I am. Draga. Not sure if you have to get into a specific number of fights or kill a specific number of Tyrannosaurs. It didn't say anything in my guide, it just said it was a random encounter. But yes, we're looking for a specific random encounter in here besides the Tyrannosaurus. Brachiosaur! This is actually a boss fight. So, It is weak to ice, and you can steal a ribbon from it. So we're going to go ahead and Blizzaga the heck out of it. We're going to attempt to steal. It has a ton of health. It has 46,000 health, so... And it likes to cast Meteor because it's an asshole. And it just one-shot my entire party! I guess we're not doing that fight. Oops! Skipping that. It's time to go... fight something else. I forgot how strong the Brachiosaur was. Yeah, it's kind of a super boss in a way, just because it has a non-elemental attack that hits for that much damage. So, yeah. I thought I was ready for it, but apparently my health is nowhere near ready. Give you Raiden. Give you Gilgamesh. Wait. You already know Quick. Oh right, he's learning Valor. Duh. Now we'll save up here. We're gonna worry about that later. For now, we're gonna go to the Opera House. You might remember the Opera House. I certainly hope you do.
Oh, this is no good at all. Please talk to the Impresario.
I think we find him in here. Yep.
Oh dear, there's a dragon sitting smack in the middle of my stage. What'll I do?
Well, first off, what we're going to do is we're going to get on Celeste, because I believe she has the spell. We're going to cast Float on everybody. Why am I doing this, you ask? Well, he said there's a dragon on stage. And there's only so many dragons left.
Don't touch the wrong switch. You'll be in for a surprise.
We want to touch the wrong switch. Heal up. Uh-oh! Alright. And in front of the stage, on the middle of the stage actually, is the Earth Dragon. It looks just like a Tyrannosaurus. I think we want to steal from it? Nope, never mind. I don't want to steal from this thing. It doesn't have anything good to steal. That was dumb. You want to cast Slow, first of all. It is weak to wind and water attacks. So I hope you have wind and water attacks, because I don't. Except for Aqua Breath, which is wind and water. I should have given her the dual cast, because I think she doesn't have Flood yet? Oh yes, she does. Flood. Whoops! Don't mind us, we just washed away your entire stage. $50 Gs. What that does is it makes gravity higher and immediately cancels float. So you're gonna want to try and recast that as soon as possible. You can cast Sleep on him if you wish, but I have 2 people with physical attacks, so I don't wanna. Float, and then Ultima. This is why I bought all those Fuma Shurikens, because Shadow Genji Glove works, but not as well without the Master Scroll. And that is that. Without being able to kill the Brachiosaur, we actually are ready to move on. And by move on, first of all, we get a Magic Rod for that, which is nice. 2 dragons remaining.
Looks like you guys saved the day for us once again.
And that's all he tells you. Yep, that's your only reward besides the Magic Rod. Magic Rod, however, is amazing. So you'll want it. Sad thing is, I kind of don't have anything else to do, except for one thing. I mean, Brachiosaur, obviously. But we've been all over the world. We've done every event. found every Esper we can. And you might be thinking, excuse me? The hell? One of those is Odin. If you're wondering where the other 2 Espers are, they're in the same place the other 2 dragons are. Right here. The Tower of Kefka. The place where we're going to start from the top and work our way down to try and attack Kefka himself. That's right, we're finally ready for the final assault. Or are we? First, what we're going to do is we're going to get into here. We're going to take this group to the inn. And we're going to do it with every single other team. So I mostly have a plan about what my teams are going to be. But I'm not going to show them off just yet. I'm going to rearrange. We'll definitely... Okay, Terra, Locke are both fully healed. Oh, does everybody get fully healed? No, they definitely don't. Okay. Cyan needs some. You're fine. You're gonna need a rest. You're fine. You're fine. You're gonna need a rest. You're fine. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Basically, everybody except Gao, Gogo, and Umaru are going to be in our party because we're going to need 3 groups of 4 people. Once I take this group to get to rest, we will have no more excuses. It will be Kefka's Tower or nothing, except the Brachiosaur, which is an asshole, and we'll deal with that some other time. So now that they've rested up, I think now is a good time. Make one of your parties Mog, Gao, Umaru, Gogo. No! Well, actually, Mog would be able to hold their own. Mog's actually pretty good. That said, I'm actually going to go ahead and end today early because I don't want to start Kefka's Tower and then stop halfway through. Plus, we will have some endgame things to do next time. That said, my name is Lamar Haven, and I stream Monday through Friday, starting at 10 a.m. PST. This is 1 p.m. Eastern. Usually on Monday, Wednesday, Friday, I stream a blind stream that you guys vote for. Lately, folks haven't been able to vote because they might be busy or whatnot, so I'm giving them extra time. The straw poll has been linked once in chat. I will link it again. Give me just a moment. Ah, there it is. It will be it is in the title of today's stream. I'll be linking it multiple times on Twitter. If you want to vote for what I play next tomorrow, please do. I look forward to your opinions. You can vote for more than one option. There you go. Tuesday, Thursdays, however, I stream what you've seen here, Final Fantasy VI Advance, improved version. I am so excited because next stream, we get to take on Kefka himself. And we get to see, might even get to see some new content in the Game Boy Advance version. I'm excited. That gets crossed with my YouTube. Speaking of YouTube, you can follow the link on screen, the link below the stream is to my YouTube channel. On YouTube, I have a YouTube-specific series, that is Bioshock 2, which I forgot to record and might not be able to get up by tomorrow. God damn it! I'll work on that! I'll do my very best, like no one ever was. That said, I'm done for the day. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you folks next time.